are, this is, I think, I'm calling this Rev 2. So this is the manufacturer design. There's a couple shifts in Rev 3, but they're mostly internal, so it's cosmetically, it's what the device looks like. Has 5 PCBs in it. It's a smart device. I'd love to power one up so you can see it, but it has a behavioral lighting here. It has a grid eye sensor here, so it basically detects when someone approaches and goes through some of the protocols that you typically see in Entry. So it can take temperature readings, aggregate that data, and present it in a dashboard. It has a red alert light here, just kind of raising awareness, and then when upon a successful dispense, or if the client or the end user wants it to connect to the temperature, it'll turn green or any color they want. It's their LED. One thing I am really happy about is that this is. I've always been calling it supply agnostic device, which means it's not dependent upon a proprietary supply.
Right.
So they could basically put whatever they want in it.
Okay.
I haven't been told it can't do like nacho cheese or chocolate, so I'm kind of holding out hope we can do something really cool. It's also 2-gallon capacity, so really high capacity, and it'll automatically convert from one supply source to the other.
Okay.
It will send a cloud alert when it does, and it's also really low usage, so it's a low waste product, and because in most cases the proprietary supplies that exist, from major blue chip manufacturers, they're a bagged product or a container product. It's always waste. We've talked to a handful of suppliers, and they all say, "Oh yeah, we probably throw out 10 to 20% from every bag," and those bags are expensive.
Yeah.
And end users too. So like use cases being restaurant chains, they're going through this in general. And so this is effectively zero waste because the container that comes in a reusable one, and they can just simply pour one into the other to eliminate the waste that's going to products. So.
Right.
And so this would be mounted outside of a facility, a store, a restaurant, any kind of use case like that.
Can be integrated with access control. It's specifically designed with this Corian top, so it could read like the key fob as you're going through. It could be integrated with an ADA access button, so that a lot of times it could replace an existing stanchion, or an ADA sensor that someone can just wave as opposed to having to touch ADA.
And you mentioned that like the point of this is adherence. Someone comes in, sanitizes their hands, and it lights up the bars at the top and the bottom when they've done that, and then it also manages like the reflow, monitors the actual device. Yeah, and
so the two value adds we see, the problem we see that this solves is, one is data is probably first and foremost, which is it's really just a great people counter, because the sensor is like, hey, how many people pass by, uses, non-uses. If someone wants to have a solution to protocol, it could be implemented that way, or even access, like, hey, we want this automated door to not open unless someone.
And is it counting people that use the actual device, or is it counting people that walk by it? All, both. Okay, cool.
Small,
cool.
So again, it's just like a traffic counter. If you drive over, back up, drive over again,
it's gonna count it.
Right.
But that's the current state of what its capability is. So,
Very cool.
So right now we're in kind of a great partnering phase with the go-to-market partner. And so my hope is we'll probably be seeing these in the wild in probably early next month.
And the goal, is to find partners that would like to introduce this, and you guys are open to white labeling opportunities and different branding opportunities.
Customization, color schemes. So we're kind of looking at it in twofold. One is it's a potential white label product. Two is, as it stands, it's a great dealer distribution product. So companies that are looking to distribute a deal.
Got it.
Opportunity there too.
Got it.